takeoff. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Steve Mack, good evening. Hey, I don't know if I was live before. I went to go live and I couldn't see myself, so I apologize if I did go live. I can see myself live now. I even came back down and put myself in the computer and double checked the ID. My Everything Journey, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. We're going to see if we can't get a sunset here tonight, finally, with all the smoke that's been out there. I will tell you this. I don't have much battery life on this battery, and I bought another one because I haven't flown these in, coming on close to 2 weeks. So I'm going to do a hot swap if necessary, if we can get some colors out of here. Position of the sun has definitely changed here over the past several weeks, so that's kind of cool. That dark image that you can see out dead center of your screen, that's actually Catalina Island sitting out there, just barely you can make it out. Jimbo, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I apologize if I did go live before, and if I was there, I didn't see myself, so I brought myself back down and went into the computer because you can't see the ID information on the phone, and I double checked it and came back out, and lo and behold, I went live. I hope everybody's doing well. I know this is a bad time for everybody because I know Ken Heron's on, but it's a good time for me because I want to see if we can get a sunset here tonight. We have not been able to get anything because of all the smoke covering the skies here. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. We've got a beautiful kind of balmy evening. It's actually in the upper 70s still here, low 80s here in Southern California. And I know our good other droning friends up north in Northern California, and Al Diaz and Bill Thomas in Seattle and Curtis Dart, they are just suffering with major toxic smoke up there. We're fortunate enough here, the location of where we live, the fires are north of us and south of us, which is tragic no matter which way it is, and but I'm happy it's not here. Call me self-centered, but I'm happy. Kenny, good evening to you, sir. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, Jimbo, hey, Jimbo 2. Both Jims are in the house. Hello, Help at Home, Jim. Thank you for stopping in. Agent K, thank you for stopping in. Welcome. We're going to see if we can't get a sunset here tonight. As I said earlier, for those of you who are just coming in, I don't have, oh, there it goes. I'm going to have to do a swap out in the battery here. So we'll bring it down and we'll do a hot swap. The batteries I have here, because I haven't flown in 2 weeks, are Zippo on power, and I wasn't going to charge them because we just had actually last night was a good night, but I had meetings last night and I couldn't get the drone up in the air. So I need to charge them all back up. Hopefully this will, I'll let it come down on its own here so I can read the chat coming in. And again, thank you everybody for stopping in. I'm going to put this drone back up with another battery, and as I say, it's not going to be that long of a flight even on the second battery. Fortunately, this one kicked out real quick because I didn't see myself go live. And if I did go live, like I said, I apologize. And I couldn't see myself going live. There, comes back down. Let's see how close this is gonna come to target. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, you can come on down. As I say, I'm gonna let this thing and do a hot swap of the battery. So I'm gonna walk down here and switch the battery out here real quick. Gareth, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. There we go. We'll get her back up in the air here. And hopefully we can get the sun headed down before the battery gives out. As I say, my batteries have been just sitting because of all the smoke. I haven't been able to do much of a flying, so I don't know. I may even not get the sunset here. It says I got 8 minutes of flight time is all I have on this battery. So unless that sun decides to take a dunk, I apologize everybody that it's we're not going to get the full sunset. Michael, good evening. Thank you for stopping in. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Boy, a lot of ripple on my screen. I don't know why. It looks good on the broadcast, thank goodness. Terrible here. We'll just let it hover out there and not move it around, and I'll hopefully get some time out of it. Yeah, this was a last minute flight decision here, and I knew the batteries were low because, like I said, I did the one sunset flight almost 2 weeks ago, and the battery, was down, and I just left it there because it's sitting at 20%. Just leave it there because I wasn't going to charge it because the weather's been bad. The smoke has been bad to the point you can't even see. Where you see the sun now, if you look at almost the top of the screen, it would disappear that high in the air because the smoke was so bad. But we're getting a little bit of wind now because of a little light Santa Ana condition. And for people who don't know what that is, it's where we can get real high winds off the desert and they blow out to the coast. So, and when those do happen in normal conditions, pre-health conditions, we could get some beautiful sunsets because of all the garbage in the air, blow it out to the coast. I'm doing well, Jim. Thank you very much. Thank God Linda and I are both healthy and doing well, and in fact, we were talking about, she was talking to me about retiring and calling it quits at her work. Mr. Lovelady, Dennis, good evening. How are you, sir? Thank you for stopping in. So, unfortunately, won't be able to go to, as most of you know, I'm not going to be able to make a spin down. Because Linda's work, we had everything planned for a road trip. Linda's work pulled the plug on her because they're doing a brand new software release for the whole entire corporation. She's the lead person since she's the contract administrator. So everything starts with her. So, and then goes out through her and comes back to her. and I've got a meeting set up with the city that they won't change, and it's the day before spin down. So that put a damper on everything. Not happy about it, that's for sure. I don't know if this battery's going to hold out. It's dropping quick. So I apologize again now. We probably won't see the sunset because I don't have any more batteries. They're all dead, and this is the third one I put in. That's what happens when you're not flying and don't charge them up. What is that talking about, Jim? Hey there. I want you to take up the instrument, the guitar instrument for that you see in Ireland. Yeah, when Linda and I were there in Ireland back in 2016, the sound that comes out of that instrument is just gorgeous. So Kenny, are you going to the festival yourself? I know it's being cut back. I don't know if anybody's heard of it about or not, but in Yosemite every year during the Christmas holiday they do a dinner called the Bracebridge Dinner, and what it is all the waiters and waitresses and entertainers all dressed up in mid-century costumes, and it's kind of like they're all phenomenal singers. And a friend of my sister's and somebody I went to high school with, he is the director, and this is the first year that it's never going to happen. They've canceled it for 2020. And I know big festivals and events are going down, but our board of directors voted today that we're going to push forward for our annual boat parade of lights here at Dana Point Harbor and give the community something to look forward to. Hello, Anne. Good evening to you. Thank you for stopping in. It's going to be it's only up for a quick amount, Anne. I'm only going to be up for actually a couple more minutes, and we won't even see the end of the sunset, unfortunately, because all the batteries are down to nothing. Just looking through the chat here. Dre. Good evening, sir. Welcome. You're coming in here towards the end, but because this is the last battery, unfortunately. I don't know why you're no longer a moderator, but you are back into being a moderator. There it is. It's giving me the warning, but I'm gonna let it sit up there as long as I can, because I'm just straight up 350 feet in the air. Yeah, that's it, Dre. That's why I'm not up long. I was only up maybe about 7 minutes with this battery, if that, and the same way with the other one. Sunny Stormy, thank you for stopping in. Cancel. No, I don't want that. I know you only have enough to get to return to home. You're right above me. Sorry for all the beeping, people. I really apologize. So what's the percentage of the battery? 17%. We'll give it a second more if everybody can bear with the beeping. Yeah, I know, it cleared now, and I don't have any more batteries to fly with. I do on my Mavic Air 2, but unfortunately I can't live stream from it. Yeah, I hit the cancel button, but it's coming back now. Critical low power. Aircraft is landing. Well, everybody, I apologize that I didn't time it better because I didn't know the condition of the batteries for their longevity. I only had the 2 batteries with any power in them all. The other one was really dead from 2 weeks ago. So I thank you all for stopping in, and I wish you all a wonderful rest of your evening. And let's see, I'll swing it around here. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I wish you all a wonderful weekend coming up. Take care. We'll take her on down. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you again for stopping in.